This is a that I think letters should be arranged numerically. C O T F E S I A Y N P O. Thank you. And now this is a guy I think that the numbers he only knew that or the letters that he only knew was the numbers that represents in it instead but Roman numeral form. How many do I have? Let me find out. 1, 2. Thank you. And now this is the guy that I think that the numbers that he only knew what the colors to represent instead in alphabetical form. B. Thank you. And don't forget, each of these colors, well, markers and pencils, is equal to no color. How? Well, let's see. How many colors this represents? None. 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 How many colors this represents? And finally, how many colors this represents? None. Here is why. Well, these are the most likely. Let's just say that all the colors in this world disappear, and the only thing you see is these, which is white and gray and black. Don't you realize? Because you know this one, we'll get back to it soon. These ones are similar, so even if the colors in the world disappear, these look almost the same, except it's these black colors. That is crazy. Now let's talk about this marker. Now, this one's not grayish, it's mostly blackish. It's mostly likely that this white will turn to gray because of the space, all the white has all the colors in it. So to get out, you'll be left with gray and black. Now let's talk about these pencils. These pencils have these silver-like tint on the back of it, which is next to the eraser. So when it goes gray and black, this one should almost be the same except more grayishy. And this one also a little more grayishy, and the tip will almost remain the same, as well as this one. Except with this one, it will change into a more darker since it has a darker color. And finally, these color pencils, this one's easy to tell. This one you can tell that it has black and glass around, so when the water outside, either the glass disappears or it will turn to grayish. And finally, this one, it's hard to tell, but this one might turn grayish as well as this. And finally, the tip, as you guys know, will stay the same. Alright, so now we're done talking about it. Let's talk about these again for a second. Have you noticed some is bigger and some are wider? Because of the ability to draw. For example, let's take for example this paper. I use this and I draw something. That's how you spell Brandon Menendez. As a team, don't do that. If you do, then I don't know. So then afterwards, you use these colors and pencils to do something really cool. Let me show you something, but I don't have. So basically, if you accidentally do this on the whiteboard, but you can use this to draw, like let's say you draw all over it, like color fill in, with this, like a square around it. Well, a square covering the whole thing, stripe off, and it will erase. Why? It's because it's like the try erase is like a magical thing that will help prevent anything from trying out. Yes, even the pencil onto team. It only works for mothers, I think. Alright, so now these pencils. What is this equal? You might remember from the other video. I'll give you a hint. What did I use to hit the camera? These. Thank you for surviving. We're drawn to this next round. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Hoo-ha!